Welcome to the Three Rivers Meat Company Tailgate Show. I'm your host, Jim Sewell, and we're getting ready for big game tonight. First region game of the season. The Yellow Jackets traveling down to Adel to take on the Cook Hornets, who are ranked number 10 in the state in Class AA. So a big challenge for our Yellow Jackets tonight is they are 2-2 overall. Cook coming in at 1-2, but they have played some real tough teams. Their two losses coming to Class 7A Valdosta and Single A Power Clinch County. So we'll definitely have our hands full tonight, and we'll be set for action coming up here in just a short period of time. But before we get to kickoff, we're going to have the Three Rivers Meat Company Tailgate Show. More after this break. Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the Meat Professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst.
Jeff Davis High School would like to thank the following alumni sponsors for their support of Yellow Jacket Athletics: Baby and Me, Sellers Feed and Seed, Sweet Teas, Jeff Davis Monument, Dr. Gina Roberts, Laney Internal Medicine, Lumber City Drugs, Hazelhurst Auto, Pig Out, Southern Roots, Stone's Machine, Kane Insurance, Whitfield and Breedlove PC, South Georgia Dentistry, Coleman's Tire and Auto, McPherson Manufacturing, Waters Service Center, Ragland Timber, Pallet One, Cheney Bush, Renaissance Bank, Family Healthcare Connections, Davis Farm and Garden, Air Pro, Flaming H Meats, Two Brothers Cafe and Catering, Towns Bluff, Cotton Partners, Triple H Specialties, Manna Cafe and Eatery, Rebel Auction Company, Java Queen, and Home Team Orthodontics.
At Altamont Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and families since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Welcome back to the Three Rivers Meat Company Tailgate Show. We're getting set. The Jackets traveling down to Adel to take on the 10th ranked Cook Hornets in Region 1AA action, region opener for both teams, as it's going to be an outstanding game coming up tonight. Talking with Ian McDaniel. Ian is a junior, plays on the defensive line, defensive end, also plays a little on the offensive line. Ian, thank you for coming to talk with us today.
Thank you.
All right, tell us a little bit about how this week's gone at practice. You're getting ready for our region opener. That's always a big game.
It really is. We had Monday.
Mm-hmm.
We practiced like we were supposed to. Everybody came together, we did what we were supposed to. And then Tuesday come, had a great defensive period during practice, but offensive came. Everybody kept on getting in their head, started screwing up a little, and then we acted like we didn't want to be there. That Wednesday came, we fixed everything, put it together, practiced hard like we were supposed to.
All right, so coaches kind of had to get your attention a little bit on that when y'all were not kind of being what you're supposed to do, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so you played a little bit on both sides of the ball. Tell us, you like offense, defense better?
Really, I like defense, but I'm getting better at offense. Starting to pay attention like I'm supposed to, trying to fix on my pulling still, striking like I'm supposed to. But other than that, I like both of them.
Well, this offense that Coach Helton runs, the guards are a key part of that offense, having a lot of responsibilities of pulling and different things in that offense. So tell us a little bit about having to learn the footwork and those type things.
Yeah, I mean, it gets tricky at times because when you get down, that's what in my head, I'm worried about trying to get my foot placement right, so when I go to pull or something, I'm actually trying to stay low, so when I get there, I'm low in their chest, kind of straight them. But it's like when I get down, I get all confused on the play, so I'll start to screw up. But other than that, if you just pay attention like you're supposed to, practice hard enough, you remember how to get your footwork right, and you just start striking.
Defensively, the team's been real strong on defense this year. We of course, a couple of tough games against Pierce and Swainsboro, but a shutout last time against Metter, and it was one of those games we had to shut them out. But tell us a little bit about how this defense is seeming to come together and really be a force on the field.
Well, we try to keep them from scoring and get our offense a little time to lock in, put some points on the board. We try to keep them out so we ain't have to rush. If they score, we try to put more points on the board than they do. We just try to lock in. Hey, let's keep them out the end zone. It's time to lock in, keep them out, and let's score. Let's try to keep this 28-0.
All right, so first region game, Cook's a big challenge. What have y'all kind of focused on this week heading into this game with Cook?
Really, it's like a 50-50 chance of them running or throwing. I try to make sure I'm not going upfield a little because all week I've been going upfield. If I go upfield, they're going to take it in. So what I'm really trying to focus on reading is this a pass set or a screen. But right now I'm trying to make sure we ain't getting it cut up the middle on us.
All right. Well, a big challenge coming up. We're going to be kicking off here a little bit later tonight. Got to make a little bit of a long bus ride. So I know you guys always look for those long bus rides, don't you?
No,
I don't blame you. I don't either. But it's going to be a great night. Take a look in the camera right there and tell the fans what you need them to do tonight.
Hey, come support us. Show us some love. I mean, let's get loud out there. Let Hazlehurst hear us tonight. Thank y'all.
There you heard. Ian McDaniel. Got to hear him. Got to let him hear you tonight. We're going to take a break. Be back with more here on the Three Rivers Meat Company Tailgate Show. Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazlehurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger grills in Hazlehurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the Meat Professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazlehurst.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazlehurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Cypress Hill Tent Shop, located in Graham, Georgia, offers tenting solutions for every need. Sunroofs, tent matching, removal of old tent, and new installation using state-of-the-art equipment and machines. Cypress Hill Tent Shop uses union tent, guaranteed not to bubble, fade, or discolor over time, and offers both carbon and ceramic tent options. Tent protects the inside of your vehicle and keeps the inside cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. We also offer pickup and drop-off options for your convenience. Call us today.
Go Jackets!
Yeah. You got it. Welcome back to the Three Rivers Meat Company Tailgate Show. I'm Jim Sewell here as we're getting set for a big night of high school football coming up tonight in Adel, Georgia. The Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets taking on the number 10 ranked Cook Hornets. And with me now is Case Galbraith. He's a sophomore, plays both defensive tackle and defensive end. Case, thank you for coming and talking with us today.
Yes, sir.
All right, tell us a little bit about what's coming up tonight. We got a mighty task in the Cook Hornets, so
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit how y'all are focused this week to get ready for this game.
We had our bumps and bruises in practice. Had a really bad practice Tuesday, and we're just trying to put everything together and just play hard.
All right, you on the defensive end, so you got a lot of responsibilities. Tell us some of your some of your keys that you're looking for at the defensive end position.
Just strike first, strike hard, play my technique, don't run upfield, just watch for that quarterback pull and just play physical.
A lot of things you've got to do with this offense that Cook runs. They spread us out, spread you from sideline to sideline, and they got a pretty good running back in there with the quarterback, and he's looking at that run-pass option. So tell us a little bit of how we counteract that option attack they run.
I mean, our DBs just got to be ready for that spread, and our D-line, interior guys got to be ready for that run outside, cut inside. We got to keep our eyes on swivel, just play hard.
All right, so you're still a young guy, as a sophomore. We got a lot of sophomores.
Yes, sir.
Playing, getting a lot of playing time here. Tell us how it's come about, kind of meshing this team together with the young guys and the upperclassmen.
I mean, we were really young last year, and man, we didn't work as a team last year, but this year I feel like it's different because we're still a pretty young team, but we put, just all one team, and we just play hard. So
it's we can really see, and that's one thing Coach Helton and I have talked a lot about, and we really see a lot of this unity, this family type atmosphere that you guys have developed. You got a twin brother on the team, Carter. We talked to him a week or so ago. Tell us a little bit about. There's a lot of brothers on this. There's several brothers on the team.
Yes, sir. Got a lot of cousins, a lot of brothers, a lot of family in there.
So it really is like a big family.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we got this huge game coming up. I know you talked a little bit about practice this week, how kind of ups and downs. Just looking back on the first 4 games of the season, tell us what you feel like is how we progressed to get to this point.
I think we started out real slow on offense, but we started moving the ball better. We moved the ball really good. Our defense did really, really good at stopping the pass, runs, and I think we're just gonna go out there and hope to win.
All right. Well, I know we all hope you're going to win, and it's going to take a mighty effort though against a really good team. We're going to have some folks making the trip down there, but we also got folks watching on the live stream. So kind of look there at the camera and tell those folks that might be sitting at home tonight watching that they can yell loud too.
Oh yeah, come out, support, be loud out there. Let us hear you.
All right, Case Galbraith, sophomore lineman for the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets, and we need to get out there and support our team tonight. Big task on the road against the Cook Hornets. There'll be another timeout here. This is the Three Rivers Meat Company Tailgate Show. Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger Grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the Meat Professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
Experience a better way to bank at Interstate Credit Union in Hazelhurst, where they offer a wide variety of loans. Interstate Credit Union is second to none when it comes to low rates and great customer service, specializing in personal loans, new home and construction loans, and automobile loans, as well as many other types. Their broad services include personal checking, savings, business, in-person, online, and mobile banking, and much, much more. Visit them at 14 Henson Street or call 912-375-0640, or you can contact them online at interstatecu.org.
At Jeff Davis Hospital in Hazelhurst, we are committed to building a healthy community. We use the latest technology, and our knowledgeable team members provide exceptional state-of-the-art care to our local community and surrounding areas. We provide a respectful understanding of care for our patients and their loved ones. For more information about Jeff Davis Hospital and the services we provide, call 912-375-7781 or visit us online at jeffdavishospital.org.
Welcome back to the Three Rivers Meat Company Tailgate Show. We're getting set for a big Region 1AA matchup tonight. Region opener. Jeff Davis traveling down to Adel, baby, to take on the number 10 ranked Cook Hornets.
That's right.
And Jackets coming to action 2-2 tonight. Coach, a chance to get on the winning side of the ledger, but a mighty tough task. Before we get to Cook, left to look back a couple of weeks at that game against Metter,
Sure.
2-0.
Yep.
That's the I've never done a 2-0 football game. That's a 2-0 baseball game.
There you go.
But not a 2-0 football game. Great defensive effort by the Jackets, and our offense just seemed to roll up and down the field and then find ways to turn it over or turn it around.
Sure, yeah. I've never been a part of a game here at Jeff Davis where we've had, 350 yards of offense and we weren't able to cross the goal line. For us, it's about, finding a way not to stump our toe, finding a way to not cause the petty turnover or get the silly penalty. But besides that, I was very proud of the way our offense moved the ball methodically. And when you look at the football game in the big picture, we limited Metter to only 5 possessions throughout that entire game. So our defense was able to fly around. They were able to strike, play with reckless abandon because they weren't on the field a whole lot. And once again, I'm just so proud of Coach Tyler Williams and that defensive unit. And, there at the end of the game, special teams reared its head.
Yeah, there we go.
And we were able to capitalize. So we're never going to complain for finding a way to win.
There you go.
Winning is hard, and we're not going to do that, but we're always working to get better. So having 2 weeks worth of instruction and ways to correct some things, I'm really excited to see what kind of product we can put on the field this evening.
Young quarterback, Colby Beach, it seems like he shouldn't be young. He's a 2-year starter now, but just still a sophomore. Really seems to be taking the reins of this team and trying to guide it. Again, I mentioned, he actually leads the team in rushing as well as passing. So I know you want to get some other folks touching the ball, but he's done a really good job to kind of keep this thing moving forward.
He has. Colby has really matured in his second year at the helm for us at quarterback, and he has shown a kind of moxie and savviness that veteran quarterbacks play with. He is a field general. He gets us right, puts us in the right situations, and really takes pride in being the man of the hour within our huddle. Colby's got to get some help at the running back position. We've been playing running back by committee now for a few weeks, and we're excited to see if we can get healthy and really run the football. For us, it is a staple of what we do to be a physical running football team, to keep opposing offenses off the field and find ways to win in the second half of games. But with that being said, we've also got to find a way to kind of start faster, Jim. We've got to find a way to move the field. And as long as we can get first downs and flip field position, we feel offensively like we've done our job, and we allow our defense and special teams to find ways. And hopefully that can continue this evening.
Talking about flipping the field, another young guy that's kind of stepped up, Connor Manziak, punter. He's had a couple of miscues, but when we really needed to flip that field, he's come through with some big kicks.
The fish man has done a really good job for us. He has flown around, really taken this thing by storm. And I think that the thing that makes me the most proud of Fish is he has taken his mistakes on the chin and grown from them. Right. He reminds me a lot of an old punter we had named Kay Walters, where he will sweep to the right and he can get that ball out, and he's very natural at that. And I think that his soccer time has helped him with that. So I'm really proud of Fish for giving this game a chance, and he has been an absolute weapon for us in the kicking game.
All right, Coach. This defense, we've really been strong on defense. It's grown, and we've seen it from week to week. It's gotten a little salty out there.
I tell you, Coach Williams once again has done a great job putting a mindset together with our kids and finding a way to have them execute at a high level. And I think that simplicity and effort are a key to defense. But football is a game of collisions and bad intentions.
Right.
And if you can't do those things, it's hard to be successful on the defensive side of the ball, Jim. So for me, once again, the mindset and the work ethic that Coach Williams brings every day, and his entire staff, Coach Alligood, Coach Jones, Coach Ford, those guys believe in the plan and they get our kids to buy into it. That's why I'm so proud of them.
All right, Coach, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going look at the Cook Hornets and the big matchup tonight down there in Adel. But right now, we're going to take a break. This is the Three Rivers Meat Company Tailgate Show. Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the meat professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Need salvage parts for your new or late model car or truck? Then you should call McCarty Auto Parts, where parts arrive daily, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, at their location at 118 Automahal Road in Hazelhurst. Check out their inventory online 24/7 at McCartyAuto.com. If they don't have the parts you need, they'll find it. Call McCarty Auto Parts in Hazelhurst for all your salvage part needs. 1-800-329-7258. Go Jackets!
Make the switch to Mitch. Visit Designs and More by Brandy, located inside Mitch's Pharmacy. Brandy offers all occasion flowers, silk, and fresh. Shop Designs and More by Brandy for gift baskets for that special someone, shoes by Corky, and jacket t-shirts for the entire family. Located at 5 East Coffee Street in Hazelhurst. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to 12 on Saturday. Give them a call at 912-699-3784 and follow them on Facebook.
Go Jackets!
We're back here on the Three Rivers Meat Company Tailgate Show, getting set for kickoff tonight. The Yellow Jackets down in Adel taking on the Cook Hornets. First Region 1AA matchup of the year. And Coach, open up region play and taking on one of probably the top two teams in the region. They've been ranked in the top 10 all season. They're 1-2, but when your two losses are to Valdosta and Clinch, you can't hang your head on that. And they played big school Valdosta right down to the wire. So a big task coming up against Cook.
Absolutely. Cook County is historically one of the better programs in Southwest Georgia. They are a blue blood in Region 1AA. So we know what kind of task that is at hand tonight. You know, Byron Slack is a guy I got a lot of respect for. Their offensive coordinator and we go way back. I've known a lot of these guys for a long time, and they are high-quality people, high-quality football coaches that take their jobs very serious. So when you go play the Clinch counties and the Valdostas of the world, you know that it's a town that cares about football.
Yep.
So we're going to get that tonight, especially in a homecoming environment where the entire town will be out. So, you know, the 12th man aspect of football will be there in that stadium tonight. But for us, we've got to keep the main thing the main thing. We've got to be methodical. We've got to keep them off the field, and we've got to quiet that crowd down so that we can be together. You know, ultimately, it's not about the homecoming queen. It's not about the midfield logo. It's about our 11 guys and what we can put on the field and what we can do together.
They run a spread offense. Like everywhere we go this time we see spread offense, but they'll be a lot similar to what we saw at Metter. We saw with Swainsboro.
Sure.
They're going to put receivers out all over the field, but that doesn't mean they're throwing the ball all the time. They got a pretty good running back there that if you don't stay at home and take care of business, he'll break a big play.
Yeah, I thought that last year our biggest misconception in the Cook week was I thought that we didn't give the running back the respect that he deserved. He's a very good player. So for us this week, we have really tried to hone in on what he likes to do because every offense, you know, is going to have tendencies. So we've got to really lock into what the running back has got going on and then be able to adjust on the perimeter. And I feel like our kids defensively have had a very good week. They are continuing to prepare at a high level, so I have a lot of confidence that they can be in this fight when we get to the fourth quarter.
Tell us a little bit. This is our second year in Region 1AA, as some people call it, the region of boom.
Yep.
It is a tough region to go through, and when you start out with a team like Cook,
Yep.
You got a chance to either make your way, get a kind of a kickstart on region play, or if you get knocked back on your heels, then you got to struggle to catch up.
Well, I think that what you've got to do is still remember it is a 6-game marathon, not a 40-yard dash through game one. Yes, winning the first game is going to put you in great position, but also, there's a lot of things that can happen in 6 ball games. There's injuries, there's attrition, there's things that happen. So for us, it's about seeing progress. In baseball terms, this region has a magic number of 2. You've got to win 2 region games to be in the hunt for 4 playoff seats. So for us, it's about focusing on the magic number. It's about getting better and trying to play our best football late. If we can continue to climb the ladder and progress, we'll be kind of right where we want to be in the last game of the season, which is playing your best football, having a chance to get to game 11. So for us, this region has been a challenge just for how athletic this region is. There's athletes everywhere. The Southwest Georgia realm of athletes is very, very impressive. So for us, we've got to match by being different than, right? We've talked about this before. You've got to be better than or different than in your approach. So we try to focus on the different than aspect, and we try to do what we do well. Right, we talked about that South Georgia Nat thought process, and that's kind of what we're still at. We want to hang around. We want to be buzzing around your nose, your eyes, and your ears till the late part of the game, and then find a way to strike. But our kids have really bought into it, and they play together. Our kids have fun with each other, and they love each other. And I'm so proud that this young group that we have, because we're still extremely young, they don't have a lot of quit in them, and they play the game the right way for each other.
Well, Coach, it's a big challenge tonight. I know we're going to have a large crowd to make their way over and support these kids. And I tell you what, kickoff's not far off. Let's go get them.
That's it, my man. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully we'll see everybody out tonight. Homecoming events are special for the home team, but it's also awesome with the opportunity to play the spoiler. So when you're wearing Navy, you're as good as gold, Jim. Appreciate you, man. Go Jackets.
Go Jackets. All right, we're going to take another break. This is the Three Rivers Meat Company Tailgate Show. Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the Meat Professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst.
Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders for memorial designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazelhurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com. Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southernEyeCarePC.com.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance. They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Welcome back. This is the Three Rivers Meat Company Tailgate Show. Kickoff coming up at 7:30 tonight. Jeff Davis on the road against the Cook Hornets down in Adel. We thank our guests today, and we hope you all come out and see us. Let's go Jackets!